but I've got Zafar Sareshwala joining me at this stage. Mr. Sareshwala, thanks very much for being with us. One of the key aspects of what's being proposed is the empowerment of women and orphans. Does this bill empower women and orphans, thereby justifying the bill, or do you believe that this is some sort of a pretext for interference? Zafar bhai.
See, Vishnu, as it is, forget about the amendment. As it is the bill today, it is totally under government control.
Yes.
I mean, we have about 29 or 30 Waqf boards in the country. Every single member of Waqf board is appointed by the government of the day. The chairman of Waqf board is appointed by the government. The CEO of Waqf, he is an IS officer. Again, he is a government appointed. The tribunal, Waqf tribunal, it is under the law department of that state. So even now, and then you have Central Waqf Council, which is directly under Government of India. So as it is, even now, all Waqf boards are directly under the control of the government. But my issue is different, Vishnu. My problem is that there has been mismanagement with utter incompetency in managing the Waqf assets. Actually, it was all about managing assets. You need asset managers to do that. For God's sake, you have almost 7 lakh properties. You have about 9 lakh acres of land. You know, if a very, very incompetent asset manager would raise amount of at least 20 to 30,000 crore of rupees, and that money could have used for the downtrodden, underprivileged, orphan, widow, but nothing of that sort has happened.
Okay, Zafar
so
bhai,
I
let me
think
ask
this
you
is the
this
real
question.
reform which is required.
Zafar bhai, here's one key question. Will central oversight curb corruption in Waqf boards that's been widely reported, or do you believe that this might fuel communal tensions?
Of course, see, Waqf boards are heaped with corruption. Not only corruption, corruption and incompetency. So this is the, and you know what? Originally, what is Waqf all about? You know, the Prophet, peace be upon him, when he migrated from Mecca to Medina, the two institutions which he set up in Medina 1400 years back was Waqf and Baitul Mal. And why Waqf? That there should be a corpus. With that, the earning of that, it will take care of the poor, downtrodden, widows. In fact, I am sitting now in Abu Dhabi and I've been interacting with a lot of Awqaf in this part of the world. Here, even when a husband divorces a wife and he can't pay the maintenance, even that maintenance comes from the Awqaf. But I don't know, I have not seen in my life a Muslim orphan or a widow or a downtrodden Muslim whose fees would have been paid by Waqf board or whose education would have been taken care of. So actually, we have failed in both the fronts.
All right.
In not managing the assets. I mean, there has to be judicious management of assets and the proceeds of that to reach to these for which the whole Waqf is all about.
Okay, Zafar bhai, running out of time.